Hi everyone, I'm doing week 5 update with Elizabeth. She is sleeping right now peacefully in her swing, hopefully for a while. Right now, there's not too much to update. She hasn't been to the doctor or anything like that, so I don't know how much she weighs or how long she is. I don't have a baby scale. We have to go this coming up weekend to a family reunion, and then the weekend after that we have to go to a wedding in Yachats, Oregon, which is kind of far from where we live. It's like a 3.5 hour drive or something like that. And then the family reunion is in Salem, which isn't that far from here. It's probably like an hour drive, I believe. To update you on me and my postpartum, I'm doing pretty good with everything. Breastfeeding is going so much better, and I'm pumping at least 2 ounces, and that's, within 2 hours of her eating. So that's good, that's a positive thing. Right now, I went to the urgent care 2 days ago. In severe pain. It felt like almost like somebody was trying to shove a screwdriver in my spine, and it was like coming around in front into my rib cage, like somebody's trying to crush my rib cage in. And then it looked like I had like this bubble coming out of my stomach. So I went, and Dr. Young or something like that, this really short Asian guy, told me that I had inflammation of my stomach, or she severely bruised my stomach, which is making it inflame, or what was it? Oh, or she fractured or broke one of my ribs. So I have to go tomorrow to go get an MRI and an X-ray. So we'll see how that goes. I'll update you on our next update, or maybe I'll just do one in between. We'll see. And then I called an audiologist, which is a hearing doctor for her, because in the hospital, I don't know if I've mentioned this, they do hearing tests here in Oregon. I'm not sure if they do them anywhere else. And her right ear came back good, but her left ear failed. They think that she had fluid in her ear because I delivered her so fast. So we'll see how that goes. Her appointment is next Wednesday. It was going to be for tomorrow as well, but we just did paperwork to get her on the insurance because we had to wait for her Social Security card to come in the mail, and then, to go get her birth certificate, and we've just been so busy. And then you have to go to his union office for work and sign up through a whole bunch of paperwork. So we're waiting on her to be put on there and a card sent in the mail with her name on it, so that way, we don't look like we're liars. So that's going on. I'm still kind of concerned about her. She always has this gurgling sound in her throat. When she was born, my mother-in-law told me that they never suctioned her throat out. So I don't know if that's it, or if she just has a swallowing problem, or what. I'm not quite too sure. So I need to actually call the doctor about that tomorrow, and maybe squeeze her in earlier than July, because we don't have an appointment until July, which is so weird. But anyways, so with my whole stomach thing right now, when I'm in pain, they have me on what's called naproxen, which is a kind of a stronger version of Advil. It's for inflammatory. And then they also have me on hydrocodone, like 7.5 milligrams, and I can only take one of those. But I don't like to take the naproxen because he said that I couldn't breastfeed when I was on it. So instead I take 4 ibuprofen, which is an anti-inflammatory too. It's not as strong, but I just do it that way, because in the hospital they gave me Percocet, which is, I think, a lot stronger than the hydrocodone, because I still had some left over, and I took that a couple times when I was in a lot of pain. I mean, this pain is so severe, like, I'm hunched over, like, trying to walk around. I can barely breathe. I feel like my lungs are collapsing. It's so weird. And it's happened 3 times this week. Usually it was, like, happening once a week, but it's happened 3 times this week, which is crazy. Hopefully they get this figured out soon. What else? I don't think anything much else. My son is at my grandmother's house tonight, so that way I could actually clean the house without somebody coming behind me and uncleaning it. I don't know. I had a question for other people. I had stitches last time with my son, but they were in a different place. They were in between, both areas. And this time they were kind of in and out and kind of in the clitoris area is where I tore. And I'm really scared to just kind of wipe down there. I don't want to pull or snag anything, and I'm really kind of scared for intercourse. I just don't want anything to happen. And it's like, how do you know for sure without going to the doctor that your stitches have dissolved? So if anybody has any hints as to how that goes about, let me know. I don't know what else. I had all this stuff in my head. I always say I should have written it down. But, let me see how much time I have. Ooh. Wait, what was that? Okay, it's going backwards, so, like 6 minutes or something like that, or 7 minutes. But, I wanted to say congratulations to Lucy for having her little boy, and then to Lacey for having her little girl. She is adorable. She looks just like her mama. And to Jen for her little boy, and those pictures were so amazing. I'm still in the process of talking to my friend and kind of getting ideas of how we want to take pictures of my daughter. Yeah, so, I think right now my goal is to try to get Elizabeth to start sleeping in her bassinet. It's really hard for me. I think I'm having a hard time with it, just because I love cuddling with her, and it's easier to have her in the bed when I'm breastfeeding, and I can fall right back asleep. I think her colic is getting better, so she's not as fussy. I don't know what else. She's beautiful. She's getting big. She's got to be 10 pounds by now. Definitely. My husband is just in love with her. And my son is too. It's actually pretty scary. I never know what he's going to do with her. But anyways, it is 11:45 at night. I'm exhausted. I kind of want to download this before I go to bed. So I will see you guys later. And I don't know if I really want to do belly shots because mine's pretty disgusting. But anyways, I've lost 32 pounds in 4 weeks. So hopefully I can lose about another 25 is my goal. But hopefully. Anyways. Night, everyone. Bye.